If you are filling the CAT 2026 application form under the NC-OBC or EWS category and your fresh category certificate is still not ready, this video is extremely important for you. A lot of students are asking one question: where is the CAT 2026 undertaking? Who should use it? Which documents should be attached with it? And what should you do if the official undertaking is still not available on the CAT website? In this video, I will explain the complete process step by step, and I'll also show you a CAT 2026 reference draft based on CAT 2026 undertaking. But please understand one thing very clearly: the draft I am sharing is only for reference. Whenever CAT uploads the official CAT 2026 undertaking, always use the version. First, do not panic. As per CAT FAQ and the undertaking provision mentioned in the CAT process, CAT is expected to make the NC-OBC and EWS undertaking available on the CAT official website. So my recommendation is very simple. Wait till around the 5th of September. Keep checking the official CAT website regularly. CAT may upload or update the undertaking during the registration period. Meanwhile, do not stop your certificate process. Your first priority should always be the obtain fresh valid NC-OBC or EWS certificate as early as possible. If you receive the fresh certificate before submitting the form, that is the best situation. Use the fresh valid certificate directly. Now suppose the CAT official undertaking is still not available even after the 5th of September, then do not simply wait silently. Take 3 steps. First, write to CAT Helpdesk. Second, raise a grievance or support request whenever the CAT portal provides that facility. And third, save the complete record of your communication. Keep the email, keep the screenshot, keep the grievance or ticket number, and keep any reply that you receive from the CAT support team. Why this is important? Because if there is any issue later, you should be able to show that you raised the query on the time. So after the 5th of September, if the undertaking is still missing, mail the helpdesk and create a proper documents trail. Even you should mail right now. You should raise the grievance about the undertaking. Now let us understand the basic principle. CAT does not want you to use an undertaking simply because it is convenient. The preferred option is always get the fresh valid certificate and upload the actual certificate. The undertaking is a backup route. It is meant for a situation where you have genuinely applied for a fresh certificate, but the certificate has not yet been issued because of administrative delay or processing time. So remember this simple rule: fresh certificate available, use the certificate. Fresh certificate or it is still pending, then the undertaking route may become relevant. Undertaking is not the first choice, believe me. You have to wait for your certificate if it is come. It is temporary solution. When the actual certificate is delayed, then only use the undertaking. Now, who may actually need the undertaking? There are mainly 2 types of candidates. The first candidate is a student applying for NC-OBC or EWS for the first time. You have already applied for the certificate, but the certificate has not yet been issued. In that situation, the undertaking process may be useful, subject to the official CAT instructions. The second case is much more common. You already have an older NC-OBC or EWS certificate, but it was issued before 1st of April 2026. You have now applied for a fresh certificate, but the fresh certificate is still under the process. In this case also, the undertaking become important. So keep this date in mind: 1st April 2026. If your existing certificate is older than the required period, start the fresh certificate process immediately. Now let us understand the most confusing part of the undertaking: option 4A and 4B. It is actually very simple. Use 4A option when you have official proof that you have applied for a fresh candidate. Example: an acknowledgement, a receipt, an application confirmation, a portal screenshot, or any official communication from the issuing authority. So remember, 4A means I applied and I have proof of application or acknowledgement. Now, what if you applied for the certificate but did not receive any receipt or acknowledgement? Then option 4B becomes relevant. In that case, you should keep a copy of actual application form that you submitted for the new certificate. So, 4A equals acknowledgement or proof received. 4B is equal to application submit but acknowledgement not received. That is the easiest way to remember it. 4A, मेरे पास proof है, I have applied. 4B, I applied but I don't have any proof receiving or anything. Now let us take the most common case. You already have an old NC-OBC or EWS certificate and you have applied for fresh certificate. What should you upload? You will normally prepare a combined set of three things, the three documents in one single. First, your old NC-OBC or EWS certificate. Second, proof that you have applied for the fresh certificate. This may be a receipt, acknowledgement, confirmation, or the acceptable proof. And the third, the undertaking. So remember the formula: old certificate plus proof of fresh application plus undertaking. These all three is going to be your one single document. These documents should be arranged properly and combined into the required PDF as per the CAT instruction. If you do not have a receipt but you have a copy of the form that you submitted, then use that application copy whenever, wherever the undertaking provision permits it. Now let us consider a first time NC-OBC or EWS applicants. Suppose you never had an older certificate. You have applied for category certificate for the first time, but the authority has not yet issued it. Obviously, you cannot upload an old certificate because there is no old certificate in your case. In this case, keep the proof of your fresh application. If you received a receipt or acknowledgement, keep that. If you don't have or didn't receive an acknowledgement but you have the submitted application form, keep that copy, and then use the undertaking as applicable under the official CAT instructions. So for a genuine first time applicant, the important combination is generally proof of application plus undertaking if you have, and if CAT asks for any additional documents in the official instructions, follow the official instructions and the requirements carefully and exactly. What I am going to say, use NC-OBC, EWS if and only if with the undertaking if you are 120% sure you are going to get the certificate, else category may create problem. Now let me explain how to fill the undertaking. The form is quite simple. First, select your category, NC-OBC or EWS. Then enter your full name exactly as used in the CAT application. Next, enter your CAT ID. Please do not guess CAT ID. Open your CAT application dashboard and copy the ID exactly as displayed there. They mention the date on which you have applied for the fresh certificate. You may also need to mention why the fresh certificate has not been issued or received yet. Then select the appropriate declaration 4A if acknowledgement or proof is available. 4B if acknowledgement is not available and you are relying on the submitted application copy. Finally, complete the place, date and full signature before saving the documents. Check every field once again. Once all documents are ready, do not upload random photographs one by one. Prepare a clean, readable document sets. For an older certificate holder, a particular order is page 1 undertaking, page 2 old certificate, page 3 receipt or acknowledgement, and if the application copy is applicable proof, place that in the relevant position. The exact order is less important than completeness and readability, but a clean order makes verification easier. Make sure every page is readable, nothing is cropped, the certificate numbers and the dates are visible, and the signature is clear. Merge the required documents into the single PDF as per the CAT, and therefore open the final PDF yourself and check every page before uploading. एक बार अपलोड करने से पहले खुद वेरीफाई जरूर कर लीजिएगा, मैं ये बता रहा हूँ. Now, this is extremely important. The undertaking does not replace your final valid NC-OBC or EWS certificate. So, undertaking only allows you to explain that the phrase certificate is under the process. Your responsibility does not end after uploading the undertaking. Continue following up with the certificate issuing authority. Get the phrase valid certificate as soon as possible, because during later admission stage, shortlisting, verification, or interview process, or even the final admission, the concerned institute may ask or will ask you to provide a valid new certificate, and the failure to produce the required valid certificate can create serious problem with your candidature. So undertaking is only a temporary bridge. The final certificate is still required. So let me summarize the complete process. First, try to get your phrase NC-OBC or EWS certificate as early as possible. Second, keep checking the official CAT website for the CAT 2026 undertaking. Mail them, raise the grievance, because undertaking is not available as of now. My recommendation is to wait till around the 5th of September for the official update. If it is still unavailable, write to CAT Helpdesk and raise the grievance. If your phrase certificate is delayed despite having applied for it, then use the undertaking route as permitted by CAT in the description of the video. I am sharing two documents. One is CAT 2025 official undertaking so that you can understand the original structure. The second document in the description is CAT 2026 reference draft prepared on the basis of CAT 2025 undertaking and the 26 requirements. Please remember, CAT 2026 reference draft is only an official CAT document. Use it for understanding and preparation. The moment CAT uploads the official CAT 2026 undertaking, use the official PDF for the CAT website. If you know someone who is applying to the NC-OBC or EWS, please share this video with them. This is small information can save a student from making a major mistakes in the CAT application form. Myself, Amiya. When you are thinking of the CAT, think education.